effects to our human body, such as alcohol and drugs, but one of the most common ones is tobacco. Tobacco is two of the 5 major categories in physical active drugs, which are depressant and stimulant. Depressant is reducing functional or nervous activity to our bodies, and stimulant is what raises levels of physical or nervous activity in the body.
Tobacco is naturally made from the earth and in a laboratory. It is naturally made from a plant called tobacco plant. But when there comes a time when the leaves of the plant become dry, scientists place into cigarettes.
Most people think smoking is good because, it reduces stress and all that. And yeah, sure, it's legal in the United States. But look at me, man. It's not good for you. Does a whole bunch of stuff that the other guys are going to get to. Bam.
Tobacco is known as many other nicknames to other people. Nicknames include smoke, cakes, bags, and sometimes bubbles.
Tobacco is good to some people, such as hobos or something, but however, they can lead to short-term side effects to your life. Side effects can include nausea, racing heart, watery eyes, and many types of diseases.
Welcome back to Mario Kart 8 Talk. And today we're talking about tobacco can also have long-term effects that can possibly last during your whole life. Not just 5 to 10 years, your whole life. So don't do that, alright? Long-term effects can be cancer, gum disease, pneumonia, and even less healthy babies for pregnant
Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. All right. Tobacco, for some people, is, it's helpful to them. They think it's, it'll reduce stress. And it's, in fact, back in World War II, with standard issue, you have cigarettes for stress relief. But of course, in modern day, we figured out that it causes health problems, heart attacks and all that. Back to you guys.
Even though smoking is bad, most people do it anyway because it helps you in personal problems. For example, tobacco can help you lose weight, reduce stress, and even make you feel really good.
Even though people know that smoking cigarettes is bad for our health, they can't get away from it. What, can they not run fast enough or something? Well, ways to help you avoid smoking isn't to go into peer pressure. Have self-confidence and self-control on tobacco. Know that it is bad and the consequences it can lead to. Now, the people who try to peer pressure, they think it's cool, but they're just not cool, all right? Good at it.
Even with amazing anti-smoking organizations like me, Progressive, we still can't fight it all. And there are people who suffer from it all the time. There are health risks and death, cancer and all that jazz. We don't want that jazz. It's not the good kind. It's not smooth jazz. It's more like hard rock jazz. So don't get that jazz of smoking. What do you think? What do you think of smoking, sir?
I think it's disgusting, doesn't everybody?
Yes,
Okay.
I am in agreement with you, sir. Have a good day.
Hey, you too.
Okay. What is it that you guys think about smoking?
First of all, my name ain't Noah, so stop calling me.
Oh, okay.
Second of all, smoking sucks, so stop smoking at me.
Oh! Broseph, what's it you got?
I have a hard time quitting myself.
Oh, but you did though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm better. I was living. Major words.
Nicotine, which is one of the strongest poisons known as an addictive drug, and heroin.
Also known as cancer, which can destroy protective structures in the respiratory tract.
Hang on.
Increase the activities of the central nervous system.
There are 2 major types of smokers, which are passive smokers and mainstream smokers.
Passive smokers are smokers who are people that are so dumb enough to actually smoke directly from the burning spot. I mean, what is with that? Your mouth on fire or something? Go.
Mainstream smokers are smokers who inhale smoke into their lungs, smoke, and then exhale into the air.
Thank you for joining us today on this pleasant show, and remember, don't smoke!
As Shia LaBeouf said, don't do it.
Tobacco is naturally made from the earth and in a laboratory. It is naturally made from a plant called tobacco plant.
Get out! This is my time to shine. So tobacco, it can lead to many short-term side effects to our bodies, such as watery eyes or disease, or sometimes even early... Get off! Go.
Yeah.
Nicotine, which is one of the most strongest poisons in our lives. Stuff can include such as active drugs or something called heroin.
It's called heroin, not heroin.
Known as an addictive drug and hormone.
What's
Ready? Nicotine, which is one of the strongest poisons, known as an addictive drug, and heroin.